Hey everyone, welcome back to the Unreal Cousins. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make something like this. The materials themselves are glowing. It kind of gives an interesting effect. You can also adjust how much the brightness of different materials are. Like this floor or this block are only glowing a little bit. Over here we have a block that's like this. If you want me to showcase your game at the end of my next video for 30 seconds, you can do that by submitting your game in the first link in the description. So, let's get started. So first thing that you're going to want to do is right click, go up to material, and just select material. I'll call this glow. Double click glow so we can look at it. First hold down 1 and then click, and then hold down M and click. And then hold down 3 and click. Move that, plug it into emissive color. We're going to take both of these and promote them to a parameter. I'll call this color, and this one is amount. This one basically affects how bright it is, and this one is obviously just the color. Default value for this I'm going to do 1, just because that's like a pretty good value I think for this, and then we'll apply that. Now if we want to actually make like materials that we can use emit light, we can just right click this, create material instance. I'll call this green, double click green, and then we just want to check these two, and we can select like whatever value you want, but I'm just gonna change the green value, and there we go. Just X out of this, and I'll just put this on the floor so that we have a nice green floor, just like this. As you can see, the floor is kind of glowing a little bit. It's kind of hard to see on this map because they have all this lighting stuff, but let's just delete all that because, you know, it'll be easier to illustrate how this actually looks. But as you can see now, it looks a lot better. It looks pretty good, you know. Obviously, you can create a new instance, call this I don't know, red, and then we can open up red, make the color red. We're gonna click this, just make this red, right, and then we can X out of that. And then if we make these blocks here red, now you can see they're gonna be glowing too, instead of the like dull other materials we got. I'll just put our black material on this so you can see that too, but pretty simple, you know. One last thing, if you want to change how bright these things are emitting, when you create your instance of material, I'll call this red low because it's a low version of the red, I guess. And then we'll take the color, we'll make it red, pretty red, yeah. And then all I'm gonna do is take this, bop, and there you go. You can see this is still glowing a little bit, but a lot lower than the other ones, and you can mess around with that. So that's all there is to it. And if you want me to showcase your game at the end of my next video, a reminder to go click on the first link in the description. It's only a few dollars, and I'll just talk about whatever you want. I can provide the download link to viewers. That's all there is to it. See you in the next one.